although no longer recognized illness. Hysteria, especially female hysteria, was until the mid-20th century a common medical diagnosis for the extreme emotional excess. This was a problem which was associated with the female hysteria, and it was the extreme emotional excess. Since its earliest diagnosis in ancient Greece, it was deemed an exclusively female condition. So in the past, it was considered as to be the exclusive female condition, which was manifested itself in a wide range of symptoms. So Freud believed that hysteria stemmed from the psychology traumatic sexual experience. This might be the reason in the patient's past or from the problems in the patient's sexual life. Thus, it was to be treated typically and not in an exclusive manner. So this could not be the exclusive problem with some sort of the sexual therapy. By the 20th century, however, both men and children have been diagnosed with hysteria. So in the past, it was only a female hysteria, the problem, right? Could be reason, could be anything, something that is traumatic, stemming from bad experiences, right? But now it is also a problem which is found in men and children have been diagnosed with hysteria, leading to many physicians to consider it, this is important, to consider it as a heredity or psychological disorder. Fine. So now it is being considered as a genetical one. It's not exclusive, genetical, which is like coming from the heredity or the psychological disorder. Despite these new findings, treatment method typically remain unchanged. So let's look at all the options. Over the years, the diagnosis pertaining to hysteria has significantly altered and is no longer considered as illness. Something that is missing over here is they have not mentioned the female hysteria, right? They have not talked that the earlier over the years, this was a problem which was associated with females. That's what option number 1 was out. Second one says associated mostly with the women's emotional state in the past. In the recent time, hysteria is associated with all. Who are the all, right? And how? If I talk about, so something which is absolutely almost mostly with the women, right? And it was especially. So mostly and especially there's a difference. Means it was the only problem with the female, but now it is a problem which men and women, men and children both can encounter. That is why option 2 is incorrect. Next, deciding between the third and the fourth option, Freud believes converted the ever-existing limitations pertaining to hysteria. This is a too generic option, cannot summarize a paragraph. Fine. Answer is a third option, that is correct. In the past, thought of only as a state of women's emotion. Hysteria now is connected with the genetics, expanding its base. So in this base, men and children both are there. It is genetics, means this have considered as to be the heredity one. This has also been taken, and it was only the state of the women in the past. So this makes for a better option.